What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. And before I get started with this, I just want to say thank you to all the love and support on the last video with the exhaust and everything. I just want to say thank you. And another thing, sorry for the delay in videos. It's been a hassle trying to get parts and everything on time. I think I may change it to every other week for upload, like every 2 weeks. So I think I may do that. But other than that, today we're going to be doing two things, and that is painting the calipers, because right now they're red, and then we're going to be fixing the gauge cluster on the G finally with that little screen. It's so annoying. I still don't know how many miles I have on the car. Yeah, I know it's bad. What if I had like 200,000 miles? That would be crazy. With the way the engine looks under the car now, I would doubt it has 200,000 because it's clean as I don't know what. But anyways, yeah, but that's the plans for today that we're going to be getting done on the G. Before we go ahead and get started with that, go ahead and like the video so you can lock that in already. You don't have to worry about doing it at the end of the video. And go ahead and subscribe too while you're at it. So let's get to it though. It's so funny seeing you guys' reactions with the exhaust setup that I have right now. It is too funny. But yeah, I'm going to be changing a lot on this thing once a couple of more bucks come in my pocket whenever that happens. But yeah, we're going to be changing quite a few things when that does happen. So we pulled it in the garage. I got the new gauge cluster here. Yes, I know it is brown from a different interior of a car, but we don't need that piece that's brown. We just need the inside piece, which is the speedometer area, because the interior kind of boats over it. So yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna go ahead and take everything apart so I can get that one in there, and I'll make sure that it's working before I actually buckle everything back up together. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, I don't know if you can see, but I finally got it out. I'm sweating way much quicker than the last time I took it out from the first time. But here it is. Here's the old bad boy. So I'm gonna go hook it up to this wire harness right here, and then see if it works. All right, so you guys, I just plugged up everything. Here is the moment of truth. I got it all hooked up, just, you know, for the time being, just to see if this thing worked. Then I hooked up the power. Let's go. Oh, it's working. Oh my gosh. Yes. I have 153,588 miles on it. Wow, that's not too bad. I actually was thinking worse. That's after I owned it for like, what, 6 months now? I wonder how much it did have. But that's crazy. Let's go ahead and start it up and see. Oh my God. Yo, it works. Finally. Y'all don't understand how long I've been waiting for this one part, bro. Dang. So now we got my LCD screen working again. I think that's about the same amount of gas I had beforehand, so I'll have to give it to like 2 days to see if it actually goes down like it's supposed to. But other than that, I think I fixed it. Went ahead and removed the brown roof off of this one so we can swap the black one onto this one. But before we do that, I do want to clean this up. It is really dirty. I want to go ahead and get it cleaned up while I have everything off so it could be a clear display. So yeah, I'll show y'all the end product. I was not expecting to do all of this, but one little cool thing that I like about these Infiniti is, see that right there? Made in Japan, and it's got Nissan right next to it. All right, it is now a couple of days later. The cluster is working still. I'll show you guys how it's working and what I got to get next later on in this video. So right now we're going to be switching it up right now to do the calipers. We're going to be painting the calipers. So I just want to go ahead and knock that out while I have the time. And the reason why I kind of stopped that, I ran out of space. I ran out of space for the last clip that you've seen with the gauge cluster. So sorry about that. But we're gonna go ahead and get started on the calipers. So let's lock in. Now, the one thing I love to say about this car is it has not one leak. No oil leak, no coolant leak, none at all. And if you wonder what this is here, that is roadkill. Since the car sits so low, yes, the car does barbecue a lot of roadkill. So yeah, fun fact. And yes, I'm going to need another Y pipe. We already got the tire off, so we're just gonna pull off. I'm not taking off the whole caliper off the brake line, because I'm not replacing the whole caliper. I'm just gonna let it hang and put something around here so it won't overspray, won't get all over the place. And then I'm gonna take this off, put it on some hangers. All right, so we got everything off, got the caliper dangling, and then we've got the wheel grinder. As you can see, I started here already, just to kind of shim off some of the previous paint and get it all cleaned up. And I got some brake cleaner, and it's gonna help, you know, get all that stuff off after I finish briar brushing it down. It's gonna help get off all the extra dirt off of it. So yeah, let's get to it. We finally got them all cleaned up and ready for primer. Actually, best what I could do with the tools that I have here, I used that wheel sander thingy, and that helped get this little, looks like chrome red, low key, but it did pretty good. I'm gonna do primer on this, on all the pieces before I actually spray the actual color. And so the back, and I used brake cleaner, you know, after I used the drill, just to get off that excess dirt and everything. So now it's time for the fun part, and that is to start priming it so we can get the stuff painted. I'm really trying to get this done today. I've been trying to get this done for so long. It's been plaguing me. So it feels good to finally actually get this particular thing done. So I'll see y'all when I spray the first coat of primer on. And by all means, I ain't no professional, so don't be expecting some painter's guy painting. And this is just the first coat, so.
I know why they ain't know me, so I switch spots. Now we're running out of fish, so fuck a pit stop. I've been bowling since a youngin', so I take shots.
I can move on to the other pieces over there. I'm mainly focusing on the part that you'll see the most, and that is this area right here. So I'm just gonna focus on that the most when I'm doing the real color paint. But for the primer, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna hit everything.
I had to get the bag, ice on my wrist, diamonds move like, no restriction position, that's where money be in my bag.
These are where your screws go in right here, and it has like a little grease on them. So I'm gonna cover these two holes with some painter's tape for both the calipers, just to be on the safe side. All right, so I think I'm just gonna use about 2 more coats of this primer, just to be on the safe side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the color so y'all can see what it looks like, and then we will be almost done. So 1 second. Finally got the last coats of the white in. I'm about to put the clear coat over this to give it that shine and protection, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the car after that is all done. It looks pretty good. It came out way better than I thought it would. I can't wait to see how it looks with the wheels on and everything, put it back together. So, like I said, I was just focusing on the side that you'll see the most, so I wasn't too worried about the back. So, don't come at me in the comments. I'll see you guys when it's all mounted up on the car and it's looking all pretty. And for me, that's gonna be tomorrow. And then for you guys, it's gonna be less than a second. So, see you guys tomorrow.
Bada boom, bada bing, bout cash, bout bling. Go ahead, make it ring, 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 ring. Told the thotty bring a ding, 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 ding. Whole squad need chains and rings. Loud smoke, some Asian things. Yeah, rip it open and I run in the Neiman.
All right, y'all, so that's pretty much it for this video. Only thing I have left is this, to show you guys, is this here, the needle for the gas again. So what I think it is, well, it's obvious now that I need an actual fuel pump. Yeah, I'm gonna go get mine from O'Reilly's, and then I'm gonna replace it and everything, and then I'm gonna show y'all again, making sure that it works, you know, while it's in the car. So everything on the cluster works, so blinkers and everything, so I'm thankful for that. Thank y'all for watching. Please hit that notification bell. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and y'all cruise safe.
Fuck a pit stop.